welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be delivering to you a message from your deceased loved ones in heaven. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have this lovely Lapislazuli Moon. For group number two, just a regular Lapislazuli Stone, and for group number three, this beautiful Lapislazuli Star. All you need to do, as always, is to focus your attention on your deceased loved one. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the three stones calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and when you're ready, then just have a look in the description box down below where you'll find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose group number one, this gorgeous Lapislazuli Moon. This is going to be your reading, a personal message from heaven, from your deceased loved ones in heaven. It's one of my letter style readings, this one, so when I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself as a reader. I'll be referring to your loved one's point of view. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box down below. So let's go. I will just deliver whatever messages might come through. I don't have a very specific topic in mind. It's just going to be a personal, heartfelt message from your people in heaven that they want for you to hear right now. So tune into your own energies and into your loved ones' energies with me. We can do this together. Time and space are irrelevant. I'm feeling them. Let's get started. In case you've been worried or fearful lately, I want to reassure you today and tell you that you are fine. You are divinely protected and guided. I am watching over you as your guardian angel, and your spirit guides and the divine and the universe are on your side as well. You are fine. You will be okay. Don't ever worry, and if things get too much and you feel overwhelmed, then just distance yourself from these negative energies and talk to me. I can hear you. I can always hear you, and I can always see you, and I will always try to answer back and send you little signs as confirmation. I promise you that our connection is solid, that I will never abandon you. And that even though you might not always feel my presence, and even though you might not always receive my signs, I do keep sending them, and I do try to let you feel my energies. You should be feeling them in your heart. I'm sure that you already know this, but I know that you need to be hearing this right now. Everything that happens for a reason. There is always a higher purpose. Everything you are going through, the good, the bad, the ugly, is based on karmic contracts and agreements with other souls that you made before incarnating into this life. You are meant to go through challenges and hardships in order to evolve and advance, and in order to raise yourself and your vibrations, and in order to aspire higher levels of spirituality. Again, if you struggle, please connect to us, your spirit team. We will guide you. We will try to provide answers. Just don't give up and don't despair. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. It really breaks my heart to see you so broken and sad. And it hurts me especially when I see that other people that you trust and that mean a lot to you hurt you. I wish I could come back down to earth and help you. I wish I could interfere, but I'm not allowed to. So know that if you're going through difficulties, especially with other people, and you feel like no one from your spirit team helps, we really want to, especially me. I feel so protective over you, but I can't. I'm not allowed to interfere with your karma and with your other karmic relationships that you have with other souls in your lifetime. But know that I don't like to see you suffer, and that it makes me very angry that I can't step in and help and interfere. I wish I could. You're feeling a little bit lost, and I know this because I see you, I'm watching over you. And I wish I could shower you with all the blessings that you do deserve, and you haven't received many blessings at all lately. Let's see what we can do to help you in this situation. I want to give you some piece of advice right now, so that in the future, from now on, you will have it a little bit easier, at least with tangible material things in your life, little blessings, because you do deserve them, and you need something to cheer you up, to lift your spirits. So let's see what we can do to help you with that. The secret to your success in this case is to stop your negative thinking. And I know that's so much easier said than done. Your feelings are so valid, and I understand why you are worried, why you are sometimes scared of other people and of life and of the obstacles and challenges that fate has thrown at you. I understand all of that, but I'm here to tell you, you need to stop being a victim of your fears. Do something for yourself, ground yourself, meditate, treat yourself to something, just love yourself, and try to have a bit of a more positive mindset. Get enough sleep. Sleep is not just to heal your body, it's also to heal your mind. Detach from people who cause you these negative feelings and from situations. Step away from it and focus on the good. Just practice the law of attraction, because if you start to think more positively, even if you only take baby steps, more positive situations and people will come into your life, and that way you will open yourself up to these blessings that you do deserve and that are on the horizon. They just haven't been able to reach you because you've been stuck in the darkness. And again, I want to help you out of that darkness. And all you need to do is to just trust that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep on going, keep on doing your thing, and raise your vibrations. I'm here to support you. I know that your patience has been tested so much, and I admire you for how strong and determined you have been, even though you have not been rewarded at all on your journey. Again, I wish I could give you these rewards. I wish I could give you these blessings. I wish I could get rid of the toxic people in your surroundings for you, but I can't. I'm not allowed to interfere with your karma. You need to learn how to solve these issues on your own. But again, I'm here to hear you out, to support you, and to love you from the other side. But don't give up. I'm telling you, don't give up. It's so worth it. I've been telling you throughout this letter that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just need to be more positive. I know how difficult that might be, but I promise you, if you only try, it will be so worth it. And don't let it discourage you if people have let you down. Don't let that be a reflection of your own self-worth. Don't think any less of you if other people treat you badly. Know that if other people aren't nice to you, don't give you what you deserve, it's not on you, it's on them. There's something wrong with them, not with you at all. Just go away from these people. Don't allow them to steal your energy. Focus on moving on from them and find a better surrounding. I know that you have been feeling a little bit confused and quite on edge and close to giving up. I do not want you to give up. Please do not give up. You are deserving of blessings and you will find them. You are so worthy of all the good things. All that you need to do is to make better decisions for yourself, and the best decision that you can make right now is to distance yourself from negative thinking that is triggered by people who treat you badly. Go away from these people. End relationships with people who make you feel bad in any way, shape or form. Do not engage with them. Do not engage with situations like that. Just cut ties with them. Move on. Spend time on your own. Meditate, and then answers will come to you that are sent by your spirit team, by me, your angels and your guides. But yeah, you need to be patient with yourself. You've been hurting a lot, and that hurt is clouding your judgment. I've been wanting to tell you for a long time that you should really do some moon magic. The moon is very important when it comes to our energies, our deepest feelings and emotions. And one of the pieces of advice that I am allowed to give you, and this is actually a message that I'm delivering to you from your spirit guides, is that you should do a lot of meditation when there's a full moon. You will receive some very important answers through visions and dreams if you meditate when there is a full moon before going to bed. This is a very important piece of advice, and it will give you very important clues on how to get rid of these negative people who have been letting you down and making you feel so bad. And also pay attention to how you're feeling when there is a full moon, because the full moon brings up in us our deepest, often buried fears. And do not be scared of your fears. Just see them as something that you need to work on in order to move on successfully. And I promise you, as we're reaching the end of this letter, that even though you have been hurting so much and you've been feeling quite lost and quite stuck in the dark, there is this amazing light at the end of the tunnel. You are going through a dark night of the soul. You're going through a transformation. So if you've been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, colorful butterflies, that is a sign from the universe that you are transforming. You are about to break free from this cocoon of darkness. You are about to be free and to be yourself and to be surrounded by love, because you will have learned how to love yourself. Okay, so practice a lot of self-love. Surround yourself with the color pink. It's a very healing color. Also do some heart chakra meditations and work with the colors pink and green. Do heart chakra meditations when there is a full moon, and I promise you, you will get amazing visions and signs on how to move on from this bad place you've been in. The universe really is on your side. The universe is full of infinite abundance that you are so worthy and deserving of, and you will reap the rewards. Your autumn season is approaching. Autumn is when we reap what we have sown, and your attitude of not giving up and of staying on track, regardless of how hard it has been, will so pay off. You will see it soon, but you need to do that energy work in order to really get there. And if you ever struggle, please reach out to me. I try to give you answers. Okay, guys, that was your personal message from your loved ones in heaven. I really hope it resonated and that it brought you comfort and clarity. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please comment. If you don't know what to say, just drop me a purple heart. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi, group number 2 who chose the Lapislazuli Stone. This one is very pretty. It's got so many shades of blue. And there is something about the color blue for you and the color white. White is snow, is renewal, is cleansing. So that should resonate for some of you. I'm also getting from Spirit that you should work with these colors, white and blue. They will help you with your healing journey, because you need some healing. You guys need some healing. You are very sensitive. You have very deep feelings, okay? Getting that information. But yeah, this is going to be your personal message from heaven, from your deceased loved one. When I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself as a reader. I'll be referring to loved one's point of view. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get started. Tune into your loved one's energies with me, by the way. Your reading is going to be more powerful if you do. We can do this together. Time and space are relevant. So take a deep breath and focus. Actually, they want this stone to be this way up. There is something about this separation, dark blue, light blue shade separation. It's just talking about the separation between you and your loved ones. You're definitely strong soulmates. Soulmates do not have to be strictly romantic. I always say that because many people don't know, okay? This can be anyone who's very important to you, and they want you to know that you are soulmates and that the love never dies, because death is never the end, guys, okay? You are now separated, living in different dimensions, but you still belong together. It's not been easy for both of you. Wow. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? This separation has been so hard on me. I'm feeling so powerless, and I wish I could do something about this. I did not want to leave, regardless of how I ended up losing my life. Know that I did not want to leave. I have many regrets. I wish I could come back. I wish I knew this secret solution, this magical solution on how to come back. I'm so frustrated. I want to come back. There is unfinished business between the two of you. And I don't like being stuck in this other dimension. I wish I could hold your hand. I wish I could reach out. I wish there was this magical portal where we could at least touch, where you could grab my hand. I want you to feel my touch. I'm trying so hard to make you feel my physical touch. If you have been feeling something lately, then it has worked out. Please let me know if you have been feeling warm temperatures around you or on your skin. If you have, that's me. You're not crazy, that's me. I just miss you so much. I want to touch you and let you feel my presence. We are both so sad because of how things ended between the two of us. There is so much grief and so much sadness, so many words left unsaid. Something beautiful was destroyed, and I'm having such a hard time to stay hopeful. Please look at this rainbow reflection on your card. This is a sign from Spirit to tell us, to remind us that we should stay hopeful. But I'm struggling. I'm broken. I am so sad. I need a lot of help from my Spirit team. in order to heal and to understand that there is a higher purpose. So you're not the only one grieving. I am grieving, and I'm so sorry if I ever hurt you. I'm so sorry if I treated you wrong. I'm so sorry for all the things I didn't say or do for you, and I'm so sorry for the things I did say and do that ended up hurting you or making you feel unworthy. You are very worthy, and sorry for failing you if I did. And I'm so sorry that our connection failed. Oh, God, I wish I could come back. I wish I was allowed to come back. But I am not allowed to go back. I lost my physical body. I have lost the tool, the instrument, the possibility to be with you in the same dimension, and it makes me often quite angry. And when I was passing away, when I was right in between, I was begging my spirit guides to allow me to go back, especially after my live review, where I saw everything that I could have and should have done better, but they were so strict with me. They told me, no, you are not allowed to go back. So I have to stay here now, and it's making me very, very sad. So know that I haven't forgotten about you at all. I miss you so much, and there's so much I want to make up to you. You are my other half. You are absolutely my other half. You are the better half, actually. And when we look at this crystal, it's absolutely true. We are like yin and yang. We might have often had our conflicts because we were quite different, quite opposite, but opposites attract. You made me feel whole. And even though I might have not always made you feel that way, you were and are so special to me. I love you so much, and I wish I could have made you feel more loved. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to come back, was to make you feel so loved. And I'm sorry for all the negative energy that I have left behind as an aftermath of our conflicts and of my passing. I wish I could make it up to you. Please forgive me. If you have it in your heart, forgive me. Deep down, I really, really, truly love you. Sorry if I failed to tell you when I still could. My wish and hope for the next lifetime that we will spend together, if you still want to meet me again, is that we will have an abundant, stable, committed relationship, that we get to live everything in our connection that we couldn't in this lifetime, everything that failed between us. I really wish so badly that we will get another chance, and my spirit guides have told me that we will, if we both agree and if we both choose love in the higher vibration. This will only work out if we both choose forgiveness, if we both manage to move on from anything bad that happened between us, if we choose to be the better person in our situation. So I'm reaching out and asking you for forgiveness. If you want to ask forgiveness for anything that you did, know that you are forgiven. Please, I want to move on, and I want to have it so much better in our connection when we get another chance to be together again. Until then, I'm trying my hardest to stay in touch with you. You are still alive for a very specific reason. You still have karmic contracts with other souls. You still have so many things to do on this earth. Well, I can't wait until you come join me. And I've been trying to make you feel my touch. I'm just not a very skilled spirit. I don't know how to make that happen. And I'm also trying to send you signs through sound, so songs or noises, anything that you can hear. I'm literally trying to scream, hoping that you can hear me. And if I do that, it's to remind you that I feel loyal to you, that I love you, and that I'm asking for forgiveness, and that I want you to know that you are loved and worthy. So please watch out for signs through sound. They are me. And watch out for touch and temperatures. That's me trying to connect with you. I have now understood that one of the reasons we sometimes clashed was because we were reflecting each other's behavior. We were triggering each other because we made the other one see what was wrong within us. I learned a lot in our connection, even with regards to the conflicts that we didn't manage to heal or get closure from. I learned a lot, and I hope that you can look back on some difficulties and challenges in our connection and see them in a different light, from a different perspective now. I hope that you have grown from them as well. I hope that you don't look back in anger, and yeah, that you manage to forgive me and yourself. And again, our connection is not over. I'm still watching you from the other side because you are my other half. And everything you do and say to me, I can perceive it, okay? So know that we can still have a conversation. It's just a bit more difficult to have this dialogue, but I can hear and see you. I am very fearful, and this is kind of keeping me from finding peace on the other side, that you will never forgive me, that you will not want to give me another chance in our next lifetime. I know I probably deserve this, but please, I'm asking you, please forgive me. Please find peace in your heart. Please choose the higher vibration so that we can have this fulfilled connection when we come together again next. I promise you that I will not fail you. I will treat you fairly. When we next get the chance, I will not fail you ever again. Have you been having some special dreams lately? If you have, that's me again trying to reach you in your dreams. People do not always remember their dreams. You can train to remember your dreams, and if you do, you will notice that I want to appear in them. And if I do not manage to appear in your dreams, then I might send you signs in your dreams, sounds and visions in your dreams. Pay attention. Also, water will be a strong sign for me, probably the noise of water. And I'm telling you that if you have been struggling to find peace at night, if you've been dealing with anxiety just as much as me, then listen to some meditations that calm you down, that have water sounds, that will really help you, because it does really help me a lot. And try to not let the fear get the better of you, and the anxiety and the negativity. I know that's easier said than done, but it is possible. I don't want you to become bitter. I don't want you to become a shadow of yourself and of who you once were. I want you to still laugh. I want you to still find joy in life. I want you to take things not so seriously. I want you to nurture your inner child and be silly every now and then. Even though you're an adult, you can still be silly and carefree at times. So please promise me that you do things every day to lift your mood a little bit. I want to see you laugh and joke around. And don't feel guilty that you are happy without me now. It will just make me so happy seeing you smile. Be like a child sometimes. That would make me so happy. And before I end this letter, I want to tell you that even though you and I were struggling so much, and I think I'm struggling even more than you, there is indeed a higher purpose, and there is such thing as divine guidance. I would be completely lost if I hadn't met with my spirit guides. I would be so lost. Again, I'm struggling to find peace, but I know I will get there, especially if you raise your vibrations and if you forgive me. I will find the light. I will bathe in that light, soak that light up and heal, and you can too. Okay, our karmic soul contract is sacred. It's blessed by the divine, and our difficulties are just there to wake us up, to make us grow spiritually, so that we can have it so much better when we both come back together next. And make sure that you are good to yourself. You will be feeling a lot better if you look after yourself properly, and if you spend enough time in nature and surround yourself with the beauty of Mother Nature. Mother Nature is good to you. She will heal you. And yeah, I love you so much, and I'm sorry. Wow, guys, that's your letter. That's all I have for you. That was a bit sad, but also very beautiful. I hope it brought you comfort and clarity. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Comment a purple heart if you don't know what to say. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose this cute Lapislazuli Star. By the way, my camera, the time on my camera was just showing 36 minutes and 36 seconds as I started to record this pile for you here, so that's no coincidence. It will mean something to some of you. 36, okay, or the number 3 and 6, or 9. 9 is about being very close to completion, to an end, in a good or a bad way, okay, so that might resonate with some of you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box, guys, and please do not forget to comment. If you enjoy my videos, you don't know what to say, just drop a purple heart. It will help me out so much. And there's something about this star here with your loved ones who will be delivering to you a personal message on no like collective topic that I've chosen in letter style format. So when I'll be saying I will not be referring to my point of view as a reader. I'll be referring to your loved one's point of view, so just know that. Tune into their energies, to your loved one's energies with me, and into mine. We can do this together. Time and space are relevant, and let's get started. Feeling some bottled up emotions that are about to burst out. That might be coming from you, so a bit of a warning. This might be quite emotional, this reading, for you when you hear it, or it's your loved ones, or it's both. So be prepared. Let's go. You have been feeling all over the place emotionally. I can see you, I can feel you, I can hear you. I'm so sorry that you have been going through this. I know all you want is to just reach some level of stability with regards to your emotions. It's been a lot. And know that emotions are not a sign of weakness. If you feel a lot of emotions, and I know that you are not always able to release them, but you can always find a way to, at some point in the day, release them. You need to do that. Do not bottle them up, because if you do, you will end up exploding. So acknowledge your emotions. Even if they're scary, especially if they're scary and overwhelming, just release them, let them out. That's the only way that will allow you to heal, okay? But don't identify with these emotions. Don't think of yourself as this imbalanced, extremely sad or angry or bitter person. You are not your emotions. Work on releasing them and on choosing the high vibration, but you need to let them out in order to heal. I'm really trying to come through strongly today to talk sense into you, because your judgment has been clouded. Cloudiness is a theme in your life. Your emotions are clouding your vision, are clouding your thinking. Again, I'm really trying to encourage you here on your journey and tell you that your emotions are not you. They are a part of you, but you can heal that part and let go of it. You will be victorious in these situations. Your emotions will not destroy you if you have a plan, and I'm trying to give you some information and some guidance here on how you can make it through, because you really need it. I want to shine a light in your darkness, and I want to give you some really good advice today in this reading. You need it. I've been trying to reach you through signs a lot, but you are so wounded, you are so broken, and this breaks my heart that you haven't been able to see them. So know that if you are too much stuck in negative emotions, it creates this veil, this wall around you, and neither my signs nor the universe's signs and energies can reach you. So allow yourself to fall. It's okay to fall to the ground, but pick yourself up again afterwards and do something to comfort you, whether that be just self-love or anything tangible, even like treating yourself to something like food, or buy yourself something nice. All of these things are tools in order to heal yourself. Treat yourself like a child, okay? What would you do to a sad and broken child? Be that way to you. That will help you. Also, if you can, reach out to a trusted person, to a friend. If you don't have any friends that you can trust, reach out to someone online. Seek for guidance. I will send you people who will help you in this situation, who will give you good, practical, tangible advice, because something needs to be done right now. You need to stop your ways. I'm very worried about you. I know that I'm repeating myself, but someone needs to tell you, you are blind. You're blinded by pain, and I want to help you. I want to cut through this blindfold that you are wearing, this blindfold of sadness. You're so lost. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You might be feeling paralyzed even, and because you're on the ground being so wounded, being so broken, I will try to pick you off the ground. Know that you have someone in the spirit realms, and that's me, who will serve as your spiritual helper. I will do everything I can, but you need to allow it. You need to do your part of the job. Please let me pick you up off the ground. Please try, if you can, to have a little bit more of a positive and open mindset. That will allow me to reach you and to help you and to guide you. Just know, and I'm being very strict and serious with you, that you cannot continue this way. You need to stop doing what you have been doing. I'm not judging you, I'm not blaming you, but something needs to be done. And something will be done. You will get some help from someone in the real world that I am trying to send your way. But again, this person can only reach you if you open up to that possibility. You might have to get started by Googling someone who can help you, a professional if you can afford it, or some charity organizations that will look after you, or a friend, or something on YouTube like a tarot or meditation channel. Do something, take that first step, and when you do that, things will fall into place and you will receive some information, some solutions for your problems. Okay, I've also been trying to send you signs through sound, through songs, song lyrics. Okay, I speak to you through song lyrics, and I want to help you get out of this toxicity. When you are broken and vulnerable, you expose yourself without wanting it to toxic energies. So know that if you radiate this bad energy. You attract bad energies, and I'm very worried that you will attract some spirits, some lost dark souls that are in a similar energy field, and that they will drag you down. So please, please do something to get out, because it will only get worse if you don't. I care so much about you, want to help you, but you need to do something. You've been very depressed probably, and like almost paralyzed, and you can't be bothered to do anything because you're so broken. But it's never too late. I will help you. You will soon see that there is a path that will unfold naturally in front of you. We'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you need to take a first step. If you don't, I can't help you. You know, grief is the worst thing that could probably ever happen to someone, and losing me has broken you, and I'm so sorry that I needed to leave you. I'm saying needed to leave you because what we're going through is based on a karmic soul contract. You might be thinking that I'm crazy, but that's the way it works. I know it because I have been enlightened on the other side. We agreed to go through this before we came into this lifetime, and trust that we have spent many lifetimes together, and we will spend many more in the future, because we are soulmates, okay? But now you chose to go through this because you need to learn, and what you need to learn here is to be independent and to heal yourself. You have been too dependent on my love, on my validation, and that's not good. You need to learn how to love yourself. So love yourself enough in order to get yourself out of this situation. This doesn't mean that I don't love you, because I love you so very much, but I needed to leave you so that you would learn how to love yourself. Please love yourself. You're so worthy of love. I wish you could see that. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Take action. You need to take action. If you have been seeing the number 15 a lot recently, that's the universe warning you that you are exposing yourself to toxic spirits and energies because you have been so broken and vulnerable in your darkness. You can break free from it. We can all see it, we being me and your spirit team, that you can be this free spirited, joyful dancer. Life will be so much easier for you once you take that first step of action. Please, please do that. Please listen to me, follow my advice. And I promise you, once you get that process going, it will happen quicker and more effortlessly every single day. But you need to do something. Reach out to someone. And the number 36 is a sign for you. And it's exactly what I have been telling you throughout this letter. You are on a path. You are on this path that you are absolutely meant to go through. It's not your time to cross over yet. I know you have been wishing for it to be your end soon, but don't give up, because if you give up now, you have to go through the same thing again in your next lifetime. Please be patient, be consistent, be brave. You can do this. I know that you have it in your heart. I know that you can be a fighter. I'm cheering you on. I'm watching you from the other side. There is absolutely a light at the end of the tunnel, but if you don't get up, if you don't look forward, if all you do is lay on the ground and look back, you will never find it. You will never see it. So take action, take action. Do something right after listening to my letter. Patience is something that might be quite triggering to you when you hear it, but it will be worth it if you hang in there. I know you've had to be patient for so long, and I know how upset this will make you to hear that you need to be patient, because I'm telling you this again now and again. You are stuck in the dark and you've been waiting for liberation for so long, But what you need to realize is that you are not this victim mentality princess being locked in a tower waiting for the prince to free her. No, you are independent. You are the creator of your own reality. Yes, there are energies and things that are thrown at you because that's your karma, but your freedom is how to react to it. You are not a victim. You can free yourself from this, okay? And your patience doesn't have to be a triggering thing for you anymore if you take action now. It will be a slow process, but it will be a stable process if you take that first step. I am trying to bless you with some knowledge, with some divine knowledge that I have acquired because I obviously crossed over. I obviously have met with my spirit team. I have knowledge that you don't, that you can acquire, but you might be doubting it because you're so stuck in darkness. But my knowledge is that you can move on from any hardships, darkness, and pain if you choose to do so. I've been telling you throughout all of this reading, you can do it. You just need to want it. It's in your hands. And you won't be feeling like this forever, even if you don't believe me. But please, please do it for yourself. Have faith and trust and take that first step. Reach out to someone. Reach out to someone right after watching this reading. Google something, call a friend, do something. I promise you it will pay off. I love you. Do not give up. Guys, look at this rainbow. That was your let-up. I'm so excited. It's a gloomy day. Look at the rainbow reflection falling on the trumpet. Now it's gone. Your loved ones, that is not a coincidence, want you to reach out to someone who can help you. You need to take action. Don't let this get the better of you guys, please, okay? But I really hope this letter reading brought you clarity and comfort, and that you will take action. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you don't know what to say, drop a purple heart, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully.